Hi guys, yes, we're back at the Stanturf Senior Tournament of Dreams, and with me is Mr. Ashley Potts, who's the ward councillor for Area 81. Mr. Potts, you've been at the tournament this weekend. How do you find it so far?
I have loved it. It's my first tournament, having been my first term of office.
This is your first term of office? Okay,
yeah,
congratulations.
So, thank you so much. And I've been invited by Safwan and Gilbert and Ricky. They've been real stalwarts of our kind of sporting arena. I think what I've seen over the past 2 days blew my mind. And the level of excellence is really, really something to admire. And they've really upped the game. I believe this is the second tournament.
Tournament, yes.
But it looks as though they've been running for years.
Yeah.
So I want to commend the team, the executive of Stanturf. They are brilliant. I've traded in my City of Cape Town attire.
I see you looking pretty in pink.
So yeah, they said to me this morning, no, Councilor, you're looking like you need to look like us. So I'm proudly wearing the Stanturf FC brand because I think that they are worth supporting, worth getting behind. I love our residents, our community, our city to get more behind this because the old adage, a kid in sport is a kid out of court.
Sure.
And if we can see a lot more engagement on a sporting level of this caliber, then we are going to see a lot less crime in our community.
Just on that excellent sport, what stood out for you with regards to maybe in terms of the preparation, organization at the tournament?
Sure. It started before the tournament. The excellence really, when they had their launch about 2-3 weeks ago, I thought I was walking into the Oscars. I mean, really, they've outdone themselves. And then following that also, they made sure that I had a tag a couple of weeks ago. And so they've been communicating. Their communication has been really effective. The app that they have running on this tournament, it is phenomenal. I mean, I was so addicted. If I had to quickly run away to do something else, I was on the app in my car just to check the games out. So there's a number of things. The VIP section, the kind of catering services, just the security, the neighborhood watch, the entrance on the field. You know, I can go on
and on,
because I'm not just saying that the level of excellence is good. I'm saying it because I've seen just about every level of them running an event of this caliber has a stamp that says, I know what I'm doing.
Before we go, you know, many clubs out there's always this fear of engaging with city and councillors and so on. What do clubs do to engage with people like yourselves, be it in their own community also, not just here in Mitchell's Plain? How do they engage to get, because obviously clubs are always looking for some sort of involvement from the city.
I'm going to make an interesting statement. There's two ways of engaging. One is the legislative way, so they need to be on the ward committee. And so every ward councillor is required to have a ward committee. And there is seats to every sector that is allocated. And so I've got 2 sport seats on my ward committee, and that's where they impact the budget. They discuss and they deliberate, and they can give input to what is the need of the sports sector. So it won't just be soccer, it will be all codes. That's the one very effective way that they can directly engage with the city. The other is, you know, Stanturf has had this tug on my pants since I joined in the ward councillor, as ward councillor. So you can't have peace of mind, or rather you can't have peace of pocket until you have peace of mind. So they have been ensuring that I am kept abreast, engaged with them. They're telling me what is happening. Even if I can't attend, they keep me informed. So that's another way any entity, any NPO, any organization, get involved with your councillor. And it's not like you're sucking up to him or her. It really is that you are engaging and helping them to understand. I'm not a sports fanatic. I say that ashamedly almost, but I had been working all my life. So knowing what is happening in the sport industry or in the sports sector is something that I kind of lean from the guys that are
in the know.
In the know about this. This is their profession, this is their passion. And in fact, it's not their profession, just it is their passion. The whole family is involved. I saw the kids involved, cleaning up, the wives behind. You know, so it is that one. But what is also another way? So the second way, one is the legislative. The other is for us as ward councillors to be able to get behind. And I may be making some trouble here, but the reality is that the budgets are limited. but the residents are plenty.
Yes.
So I'm challenging the residents in the week ahead. I've put it on my status and Facebook. I'm challenging them through a Back a Buddy campaign.
Okay.
I want to raise R1 million for Stanturf by the end of next year, and that is for them to use as they need. Yeah, so it's for us to be able to raise their profile and to also engage in another way.
Yeah. Mr. Potts, thank you for engaging with us. As you heard it there, guys, there's a Back a Buddy in process here.
That's right.
From the councillor here in Ward 81 for Stanturf. So if you want things like that for your club to happen, you need to, and the message I'm getting is engage with the city, engage with the councillor, get involved in your community. You can't just get anything, you need to engage, let them know what's happening so that they can help you.
You can't have peace of pocket until you have peace of mind.
Mr. Potts, thank you for joining us.
Much,
enjoy the rest of the tournament.
And thank you for covering the tournament.
No problem. That's our passion.
It's the fourth moment.
It's the fourth moment.
There we go.
We can talk about that now.
Great.
Cheers, guys.